Hey guys, Bill Soriano here from Pittsburgh, and I wanted to make a quick video today for you just to give you some tips on how to use the Facebook Friend Connector, some tips on how to use it, and also where you can actually run it to add friends and send that first message that you want to send out to people. So keep in mind, guys, we know that we have to, we only want to send this out. We want to send it, we want to run it twice a day. We want to send the friend request to 25 people twice a day, 5 minutes apart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a group here real fast just to show you. What we're going to do is we're just going to go to a group real fast here to show you what I'm talking about here. So remember, the first thing you can do is you can run it in a group. You're going to click on the people or the members. Some groups say people, some say members. This one says people. Okay. Now we suggest that when you get there, that you send the friend request to members with things in common. These are people that have friends, the same friends that you have. If you see here, this guy here has 288 mutual friends with me. Okay, so we can use that to in our initial message that we send out. So we're going to want to send that to members with things in common. So once you're in that group, you're going to pull up the Facebook Friend Connector right here. And you see I have it set on 5-minute intervals, right? 25 requests. So what I do is I run this twice a day, guys. Twice a day. I send it to 25 people each time, 5 minutes apart. That's it. That's the maximum you should do. Otherwise, you're going to get yourself in trouble with Facebook. Okay. So what you do is you then pick your message, right? And I'll do a training later on how to create a quick message segment and message group. But basically, you just pick your message and then you click run. Okay. So that's one place where you can run the Facebook Friend Connector to, and of course, what it's going to do is it's going to add the first person here that has add friend next to them. So if you're already friends with them, or if you've already sent them a friend request they haven't responded to, then it won't add those people, right? And right here, see Mo Givings, it says cancel request. He already has a friend, I already have a friend request out there to him, so it won't send him a friend request or a message, okay? It's only going to send it to people that you're not friends with and you don't have already, and that you don't have an outstanding friend request in with them, okay? So it's going to add them as a friend. It's going to send them the message. Now you can run it without sending a message, but we suggest that you do send a message, but you don't have to. You can just run it and add them as a friend and then wait to see if they respond to your friend request or not. But we suggest that you send them that initial message to try to get them to respond back to you saying yes for information on whatever it is you're promoting, okay? So it's going to add them as a friend, and then it's going to send them the message. It's going to wait 5 minutes. It's going to go to the next person. It's going to do that till it goes through all 25. Then it'll stop. Then you're going to wait about 8 to 10 hours, at least 8 to 10 hours, and you're going to run it again. So twice a day, 25 people each time, 5 minutes apart, a total of 50 new people you're contacting every day on Facebook. Now, there are a couple other places where you can run this friend connector. Okay. So you can also run it on somebody else that you're friends with. Okay, so let's just say we just pull up somebody that we're friends with here. Let's go to our friends. So that's not the right place. Sorry, guys. It just takes a minute here sometimes. Okay, so right here, let's go to my friends here. And let's just pick, let's find somebody here. Here's Dave Parton here. Let's pick this guy here. Okay, so we're friends with this guy. So we can go to his friend list. Okay, if we click on his friend list and if he allows us to see it, okay, then we can go and we can actually run the connector here. See? So we can click here and we can run the connector on somebody else's friend list. So if you have somebody that's like very influential in your, with the product or a service that you market, you can go to their Facebook page, and if they allow you to see their friends, then you can actually run the connector there. Okay, so that's two places you can run the Facebook friend connector. The third place, where you can run it is if you find a post, right? If you find a post in your news feed that is talking about your product or service, is related to your product or service, and if it has a lot of engagement on it. So let's just scroll through my feed here in a second, as soon as it loads here. Okay, let's just find a post here that maybe has a lot of engagement on it, right? Okay, so let's just look at this post here just for the sake of finding one, okay? So we see that there's 10 people that commented, right? There's only one person that liked it. So let's find something else here. So here's a Savings Highway Global post. So here we have 20 people that liked it, and we have 2 people that commented. So let's just say we're gonna go to this post. So if we find a post, like I said, that talks about our product or service, or is related to our product or service, and you think that the people that are engaging and commenting on that post could be potential customers for you, then you can go to that post, you click on the 3 dots here, okay? And sometimes you have to click on it twice, okay? And the Facebook friend connector, the Genius connector, will come up right here, okay? And you can click on that, and now you can run the Facebook friend connector on this post, right? You can choose to just send the friend request and the message to people that react to the post, to people that comment on the post, or both, right? If you choose reactions, then you can go in and you can choose what reactions you want to send the request to. You can send it to all, or you can send it to just the people that have the thumbs up, or just the people that have the heart there, okay? So you can do it however you want, right? But you can run the connector, 3 places. You can run it in a group, you can run it on somebody's friends list, or you can run it on a post, right? And that post could be in your news feed, it could be in a group, it can even be a sponsored ad, guys. So there's the 3 ways that you're going to want to run the Facebook friend connector, and you're going to want to learn how to run that first. As soon as you get your extensions installed and you have your message and your message segments and your message group set up, you're going to want to start doing that, and you're going to want to start sending out 25 twice a day, every day, okay? Until you start generating enough leads so that you can then follow up with them using the Messenger CRM. So I'm going to finish up this video, guys. I just wanted to do a quick video today, give you some tips on how to run the Facebook friend connector. And in the next video, I will give you some tips on how to run the Messenger CRM once you start generating leads and once you have people to label and follow up with. Okay, Bill Soriano from Pittsburgh. Have a great day.